The AKS-74U, also known as the AKS-74 or AK-74SU, was introduced in the 1970s. It is essentially a shorter version of the AK-47 assault rifle and combines the small size of a submachine gun and a relatively powerful ammunition. Designed to be used by vehicle crews, artillery, and special ops teams who needed a light, small weapon. Spetsnaz has a version with a silencer and even a grenade launcher. It was very popular in many Warsaw Pact countries and was even produced in some of these countries. Yugoslavia manufactured this weapon under the name M75. A new gas block was installed at the muzzle end of the barrel with a muzzle booster, which features an internal expansion chamber inside the cylindrical section of the booster, while the conical end acts as a nozzle to increase net pressure inside the gas chamber by supplying an increased amount of propellant gases from the barrel. The chrome-lined muzzle booster also burns any remaining propellant, which would normally reduce muzzle blast. However, due to the extremely short barrel and conical end of the booster, the muzzle blast is nevertheless extremely large and visible. The muzzle device locks into the gas block with a spring-loaded detent pin and features two parallel notches cut into the edge of the flash hider cone, used for unscrewing it using the cleaning rod. Unlike most Kaláshnikova variants, there is no provision to store the cleaning rod under the barrel. The front sight was integrated into the gas block/forward sling loop. The AKS-74U is significantly more maneuverable in tight quarters than the AKS-74. However, the significant decline in muzzle velocity to 2,411 feet per second resulted in a 100 meters reduction in effective range to 400 meters. The effective hitting distance for a running type silhouette target was reduced from 625 meters to 360 meters. The AKS-74U cannot mount a bayonet or standard underbarrel grenade launcher. However, a suppressed 30mm BS-1 grenade launcher was developed specifically for that platform that fires a high-explosive dual-purpose HEDP grenade. In the United States, the AKS-74U is called a Krinkov. The origin of this term is uncertain. A hypothesis was circulating that the name came from the Mujahideen, who supposedly had captured a high-ranking Soviet officer armed with an AKS-74U, and that they had named it after him. However, investigation by Patrick Sweeney could not confirm this hypothesis, for no Soviet officer with a resembling name was captured in Afghanistan. USA journalist C.J. Chivers reported that the gun was nicknamed the Osama in jihadist circles, after Osama bin Laden was photographed next to an AKS-74U. Research by the Firearms blog published in 2016 suggests that the name Krinkov is a Pashtun invention that came to the USA with accounts of the Mujahideen. Due to the fact that the AKS-74U is moderately concealable with its stock folded and capable of easily defeating 3A soft body armor, it continues to be able to perform the role of a modern personal defense weapon despite being designed in the 1970s. Came to replace the AKM-SU. The Type 4A, designated as a submachine gun but firing rifle caliber, cartridge, rear sight with leaves for 100 and 200 and 400 and 500 meters, side folding, sheet metal, triangular stock, funnel-shaped muzzle brake and flash hider. Markings: year and serial number on left side of receiver, Cyrillic inspector's markings, Tula Star manufacturer's mark. AKS-74U in the USSR CIS Russian Federation has nicknames based on playing around the sounds of the abbreviation of the name of the machine and its short sizes: Suchuk, meaning bitch, male bitch; Ukorok, the remainder of a smoked cigarette; Ksucha, Ksenia, abbreviated female name Oksana or Ksenia. Designed by General Mikhail Timofeyevich Kalashnikov.